Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I thought I would take you outside for a video this morning. The sun is up. Look at now. See, when I was talking about the crystals on the trees, that's what I was talking about. That is really cool. I'm sorry. Some people may not think so, but I just think that that is a really cool kind of phenomena that happens. But anyway, so obviously today is Sunday. It is the 16th of January, 2021, or 22, sorry. Look at me, screwing up already. But, yeah, it is, it's very, very cold still. We're still sub-zero temperatures right now, and there's no wind at the moment, so that is a good thing. Last night it got down to about 9 below zero, so it was really, really chilly. And so I got to tell you first something that happened here. So yesterday, Heather says to me, "Have you seen Lucy? Lucy didn't sleep with me last night, and he sleeps with me every night." And I said, "Well, I saw him yesterday afternoon." I said, "So, I don't know. Maybe he's out." And it was really cold, the night before. So, I had seen him, the day before. And so she was like, "Yeah," she goes, "I don't know." She says, I'm concerned. So I called, Becky, and I said, "Is Lucy over in there with you?" And she was like, "No." And I said, "Okay." So then later, Mom calls me and she says, Becky was getting some stuff out of the greenhouse to take back to Jeannie. Maybe you should see if, maybe he got locked in the greenhouse. We go in the greenhouse, and sure enough, poor Lucy spent about 24 hours locked up in the greenhouse overnight. Not last night, but the night before, and it was 7 below zero the night before. Now, in the greenhouse, the temperature in there, and you can see everything's iced over on the window. So it was like 20 degrees when I checked on that yesterday in the greenhouse. So not good, and we felt really, really bad that he got locked in overnight. But these things unfortunately do happen. All right, so what I wanted to talk about today, first of all, before we get any further into this video, but anyway, Lucy's fine. He came in, and first thing he did is he went up at 8, and then he sat down in front of the fireplace, and that was it. He sat there for quite a while, and I don't blame him. He was warming his bones up, but he's good. So before we get any further, I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so I would encourage you all to join me then. I'm going to show these trees again here. Look how cool that is. I hope you guys can see this like I can see it. But we got the ice on the trees from the freezing rain that we had. And so, it's been just so cold. It's been actually kind of ridiculously cold. But very clear blue skies today. There's something up there. Look at that. No trail behind it. How weird is that? Is that a regular airplane? Is it that cold that there's not even going to be a condensation trail behind it? Anyway, that's pretty neat. But yeah, clear blue skies today. So there's another plane. Look at that. See, that one's got it. The other one's just higher. How wild, huh? But anyway, it's clear blue. We're supposed to get up to about 27 degrees today, which will be a nice change from what we've been dealing with here the last few days. And obviously, the storm is going to be hitting us later this evening. I think they are saying we're in a storm watch from 7 o'clock tonight through 7 o'clock Monday night. So that storm will be here, and we're going to get hit. I don't know how severe it's going to be yet. I've been hearing everything from 8 inches to 2 feet. So 2 feet would be pretty interesting. But, 8 inches would be really nothing in New York. So, but that's what we're dealing with right now. But, so anyway, I wanted to talk about, obviously we're having a lot of inclement weather, especially in the south right now. A lot of people are dealing with ice and all those type of things, and snow when they're not used to snow. What I want you guys to take from this today, especially guys that are preppers, people that are off-gridders, people that are, working on being more self-sufficient. I want you to take this event as a learning experience. If you lose power, I already talked to a friend of mine who lives in South Carolina, and they lost power about an hour and a half ago. Hold on a second. Where did that other plane go? Where did that other plane go? How weird. That was interesting. It's just gone. That's pretty wild. But anyway, that was pretty interesting, wasn't it? It was just there, and then it's not there no more. Now, the other plane, I saw that go. Anyway, that's interesting. So, take this as a learning experience. Like I said, a friend of mine that I was talking to this morning in South Carolina, they lost power about an hour and a half ago. So it's like 9:30 in the morning right now. So it's pretty early yet. But they lost power, and so he has no idea how long he's going to be without power. So I know right now Nashville, Tennessee is getting a combination of ice and snow and sleet, and so they're having their issues down there. I know, like I said, we're going to be getting it starting tonight, but right now, like all during the day, it is supposed to be like it is right now, clear blue skies, gorgeous, really, really good weather, and but like I said, that snow is coming, and we know it's coming, so we're just preparing for that, and we're ready to go and to deal with that as we go along. But take this event today. If you lose power, if there's an issue, and if you're gonna, some places may be losing power for a while, with the storm, and because of however bad it becomes, there's going to be a lot of people without power. What I would encourage you to do is learn from this experience. See where your strengths are. See where your weaknesses are. Something's cracking over there. But take this, like I said, for what it is. It's a good learning experience, and that way you can find out, like I said, where your strengths and where your weaknesses are. It's really important to be able to evaluate and correctly evaluate. Okay, I was good in this area, but in this area I was weak and need to do something to improve that in the future. Really smart things to do. Like I said, again, it's a learning event, and that's what it should be taken as. Oh, okay, we're going to take a look in here real quick. I know right now I got really good power coming in. I got 1.78 coming in on this side. This side only has 433. So altogether, about 2,200 watts of power coming in. The batteries are at 26.27, and so with a good day of solar, we should have that should jump up there pretty decently. So even on a really super cold day, like today is a very super cold day, we're still looking at a good day to produce power, which is always a good thing. So that's what we're looking at right now. So that's not too shabby in here. Not too shabby. I'll take that all day long. Wintertime, getting the sunshine, not having to run the generator is an absolute blessing. As you guys see, a lot of times we have very, very overcast conditions on a general basis up here, and so that makes a difference in our, what we're bringing in solar-wise. We don't bring enough in, and then I do have to run the generator more. That's why I'm looking forward to being down in West Virginia. So we're going to be in a better situation for that down there. The weather will be much better, so I'm looking forward to that. Even in the wintertime, you're still always going to have to deal with some inclement weather, but not like up here. So anyway, folks, I do want to hear your feedback on this. Have you lost? Well, if you lost power, I don't even know if you'll be able to get on unless you're on your phone. But if people are having issues, I'd like to hear you check in from the different parts of the country where they're having the, inclement weather, from the Carolinas to Virginia to West Virginia to, Tennessee, Kentucky, and all those places. And, check in, let us know how things are going in your neck of the woods. I definitely want to hear that feedback. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about tonight for the live stream. We may be talking about this weather. We may just stick on that. It might be a good idea to see where, people are at, and what power outages people are looking at, and all those type of situations. But definitely please check in and let us know how things are going. I would appreciate that. Real quick, I want to mention my website, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse 1 community on my website, which is free to join. You go in there, you do have to register, but no credit card information is asked. Again, once you're registered and you go in, check out the message boards, check out the people in your state or country that you live in and connect with like-minded people. That's why we have set that up like that, and it's there for you guys to take advantage of. So definitely do that. Also on my website, if you go preppernurse1.com, you will see the logo for Four Fathers, which is the CBD and hemp store. If you click on their logo, it will take you to their website. Once you are on their website, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, when you check out, make sure you use the discount code PrepperNurse1, and that is the number 1, not O-N-E, and you will save yourself 15% on your purchase. Lastly, on my website, preppernurse1.com, you go there, you click on store, it'll drop down, you will see Legacy. You click on that, and that is the Legacy freeze-dried foods. Definitely take advantage of that as well. 25-year shelf life, GMO free. It is made in the United States. It is also vegetarian, but there are beef and chicken options that can be purchased separately. Also, there are gluten options for people that need the gluten options as well. Freeze-dried foods are a really good thing to have with your preps, and it's a really good thing, to have in there. So make sure you do that. Again, it's just being diversified with what you're doing is a smart way to go. All right, let's see. Again, just please, I want everybody to be safe today. If you don't have to travel and you know that weather's coming through those areas, stay home. Your life is worth way more than trying to make sure you get to work or go wherever you got to go. I mean, it is Sunday, so hopefully most people are home anyway. And thank goodness school is closed tomorrow anyway for Martin Luther King Day. So, hopefully, it'll have time to get things more squared away before, everything gets going here in the work week. But just be safe, be smart, and don't travel if you don't have to. Again, we've had a couple of extremely cold days. Haven't had this kind of cold in a bit. Like I said, last night was 9 below zero, and then with the wind chill, it was in the minus 20s. And, the day before it was -7. So definitely cold. So just be safe, be smart, and, just hang in there. Like I said, these are experiences that you can learn from. Definitely learn from them. Figure out again where your weaknesses are, where your strengths are, and you can really do a lot better that way. All right, guys. Well, listen, I am going to jump off of here for now, and I will see you all tonight in the live stream. Again, I think we may do just a continuation of this weather event that we are having and how people are doing with it and all those type of things. So I think we may focus on that, and, we'll see how many people are without power. We'll have a better idea, as of tonight. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. So anyway, guys, remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race, and as soon as we can figure that out, we're going to be in much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from achieving or reaching your goals is you, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from that negativity. People that tell you what you can't do, don't listen to them. You can do whatever you want to do. You can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. So I hope everybody, like I said, be safe, be smart, keep prepping, keep getting ready. Again, use this event, those of you that are going to be affected the most by this event today, use it as a learning experience. Find out where your weaknesses are. Find out where your strengths are. That's important to do. You got to know. Because when a true end-of-the-world type of event should happen, you're going to have what you have. And the more information that you can glean from these type of events, the better off you're going to be. All right? I will see you all tonight at 8 p.m. for the live stream. That's Eastern Time. I hope you all have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.